Hey folks, it's Legendary Sparrow in with another gaming video. This is Five Nights at Freddy's, Night 4. So, the first thing that you're going to do is that you're going to pull up the camera immediately when you hear the phone ring. And then when you see the button on the top left corner to say to mute the call, you just click that if you don't want any more noises like going over the the ambient noises and the animatronic footsteps. So this next part, what will happen when everyone goes off stage except Freddy and Foxy, if you keep the cameras up long enough, you will follow either Bonnie or Chica. So like for example, if you follow Bonnie, you gotta check the right light where Chica goes. But if you follow Chica around, you're gonna flash the light where Bonnie goes. So for me, I will follow Bonnie around on the cameras and just check the door light where Chica enters. However, doing this strategy can actually drain power a little bit because it's constant like pulling up the camera and flashing the lights, which is considered power usage. And you can see like there are 2 green bars for the usage that are already active. But when only 1 bar is active, it's like you're not touching anything. It's just like the ceiling light and the fan that's active in the office. As you can see, Bonnie is twitching in the West Hall corner, and the same thing will go for Chica when she's in the East Hall corner. But like for many of you that are asking, why do Bonnie and Chica twitch in the West and East Hall corners? Well, that's because of their AI level. And when their AI level is like higher than usual, they will try to twitch, showing that they're in an aggressive state. And also right now, since Bonnie is still in the West Hall corner, he most likely will have the chance to show up at my door. So I'm gonna flash both lights, left and right, because I don't know if Chica's showing up, but I do know Bonnie is going to show up. So in simpler terms of the strategy for this night is, if you are watching Bonnie but not Chica, you gotta flash the right light to see if Chica will come. But if you're watching Chica and not Bonnie, you gotta flash the left light to see if he comes. But if you're watching Bonnie and not Chica, and then like Bonnie is so close to entering, like how I have it right now, you gotta flash both lights to see if they both enter. But if you're watching Chica and not Bonnie, and at the same time Chica is about to enter, you just flash both lights to see if they both enter or not. But here's the most important part. Since Freddy is active on nights 3 through 7, you have to stay on him before you switch to any other cameras. Because if you don't switch back to Freddy in the show stage and then you close your monitor, then he will run over to the dining area and so on and do his low-pitched laugh, and you don't want that to happen on this night. And now Bonnie has entered, so what we're going to do is that we're going to switch between Freddy and the dining area, because that's where Bonnie most likely enters when he leaves my door. And yeah, his silhouette is right there, right in front of the dining room camera, and now he's gone, so I'm going to check where he is. And now Chica is here. Bonnie is in the backstage, and he's in the dining area again. Chica left the door now, and Bonnie is still hanging out in the dining areas. Now he left again. He went back to the backstage, and he's still chilling there. And now he's gone, and he's back in the dining area. So it looks like that he's going to switch again, I'm gonna say.
and now he left.
I had to stop it right here for a second because I found this crazy Easter egg. If you want to skip ahead to the gameplay, look for the image of Bonnie demonically staring at you. So what I found is this crazy poster of Freddy taking off his head. So basically it's just a distorted version of this poster, but instead only one of his eyes are remaining, and his jaw remains being attached. But anyway, let's get back to the gaming right now. Alright, Chica's here. And I can already tell that she's hanging out. And Bonnie's about to switch position because I saw the static in the cameras. He's there twitching. And now Chica is gone, so I will leave it to Bonnie. He's the only one that I have left. It's 3 a.m., 37%, now 36% left power. And don't do what I just did. I just closed the door when Bonnie did not come yet. Do not do what I just did, to be honest, because you don't want to get sidetracked when playing these difficult nights in Five Nights at Freddy's. And now Chica and Bonnie are at my office. Now this is gonna drain a lot of power, to be honest. You can already see 2 green bars, a yellow bar, and a red bar. That means it's gonna take out a huge chunk of power out. You can already tell 24%, now 23% power left at 4 a.m. This is just absolutely insane right now. What the heck, Bonnie and Chica? Bonnie is in the West Hall now. And also the thing about Bonnie being in the West Hall, it's actually kind of hard to tell if he's there or not. But the best way possible is to just take about 1 second and to figure out if there's a black thing like his arm that's blocking one of the tables. And that's how you'll identify him easily in the West Hall. But if that black thing is gone, his arm, then he's somewhere else. And that being said, he will be in the supply closet, West Hall corner, or the backstage or dining area. Finally, we're at the home stretch, 5 a.m., the last hour of this night before we beat it. And we're also running kind of low on power, 8%. But here's the thing, if you reach about 5% or 4% at 5 a.m., the first thing that you want to do is to check Foxy, and if he's in a good state where he can't kill you, then you're just going to idle and just hope you beat the night. But if it's very low percent in 4, 3, 2, or 1 a.m., then you gotta restart the game or just get jump scared by one of the animatronics. And there is going to be some sort of power outage, but it's not gonna take that long since we're gonna beat the night. There's that 1%, and the whole power in the building is drained. And here it is. The power is officially out in the room. And there's a bluish night light, but I just don't know why it's there. And this is actually pretty lucky. Freddy isn't coming. Well, 6 a.m. We beat the night. Like the video if this tutorial helped you. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to me. I'm Legendary Sparrow, coming up in Night 5.